the wicked stepmother and her two mean stepsisters. They made her do all the work. Washing, cleaning, and cooking. Poor Cinderella, she has no nice clothes and no time to rest. One day, there was a message from the palace. The king was giving a big ball for his son, the prince. Every young woman in the kingdom was invited. Cinderella was so excited, but her stepmother said, "No, you're not going to the ball, young lady. You have no nice clothes." Then they left for the ball, laughing. Cinderella sat by the fire and cried. Suddenly, her fairy godmother appeared. "Don't cry, my dear. You shall go to the ball." Your fairy godmother turned the pumpkin into a golden carriage, mice into horses, her old dress into a beautiful gown. "Wow, it's so beautiful," the fairy godmother said. "But remember, the magic will only end at midnight." At the ball, everyone stared at Cinderella's beautiful gown. The prince couldn't take her eyes off her. The prince asked, "May I dance with you?" Cinderella said, "Yes, I would love to." Then they danced all night. Suddenly, the clock went straight at 12 a.m. Ding, ding, ding. "Oh no," Cinderella said. She ran away. Her glass of slippers fell down. Cinderella couldn't pick it up because she has no time left. Cinderella jumped from the carriage, and when she arrived home, the magic was disappearing. The golden carriage turned into a pumpkin. The horses turned into a mice again. Her beautiful dress turned into an old dress again. The next day, the prince searched the girl who fit the glass of slipper. He tried it on every young woman, but it was too small for them. All finally came to Cinderella's house, but her stepsister's feet were too big. But Cinderella asked, "May I try?" They laughed. "Ha ha 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 ha, it won't fit well." The prince nodded. The glass of slippers fit well. Her fairy godmother gave the magic back to her. The prince thought she was the one. Cinderella and the prince were married.